What's up, guys? LQ here with the LQ Review. Thank you so much for joining me here at my YouTube channel. Right now I'm going to give a quick review for Descendants Wicked Wonderland. Now, I started watching the Descendant franchise when my daughter was little. When the first one came out, my daughter was tiny. And the second one came out, the third one came out. The Descendants movies became an event where me and my daughter would watch it together. And I gotta tell you that now, with Descendants Wicked Wonderland, the event is over. My daughter had no interest in it now. And here I checked it out just because I've seen the other ones. And just because, I don't know. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it with my daughter, though. I just checked it out kind of because I felt like I should. I don't know. But I've watched all the other ones with my daughter, and she's kind of grown out of it now. So let's talk about Descendants Wicked Wonderland. Bottom line is, I didn't care for it, and maybe maybe the only reason I liked any of the other ones was because I did watch them with my daughter, and I did enjoy the songs and the silliness and the crazy costumes and the dance moves and all that. Maybe it's just because I was watching them with my daughter and I enjoyed them. But I don't think that's the case, because I did watch the fourth one. So you got Descendants 2, Descendants 3, and then you have Descendants Rise of Red, and then Wicked Wonderland. So it was the fourth one, Rise of Red. I did watch that one with her, and I didn't like that one either. So I don't think that's it. I think that for me, the franchise really ended at the third one, and now it's just kind of, let's keep it on life support. Let's keep it alive. Try to keep it going. Let's try to keep the costumes going, the music going, the idea of villains kids going, the idea of heroes kids going. Let's keep it all going. And we'll have some cameos here from the fairy godmother and things like that. But the real franchise ended with 3. That's kind of how I feel about it. You know, Red, the daughter of the Queen of Hearts, doesn't have the same doesn't have the same spark as Dove Cameron did with Mal. Same with Chloe. You know, doesn't have the same spark as Evie had. And then the supporting cast around the two mains, not nearly as strong as the original 3. So there was some decent songs here. There was some decent choreography. But really the story, there's nothing here. There was nothing here story-wise. The Cheshire Cat was kind of cool. Or Cheshire, I guess the son or daughter of the Cheshire Cat. That was kind of cool. But yeah, you know, unfortunately, I feel like the franchise is kind of ended, even though it's continuing. And unfortunately, when the 6th one comes out, I'll probably sit it out. Kind of had to watch this one though. Just going back one more trip down Descendants Lane before I was ready to give that one up. So my kids are at an age where I'm realizing I'm having to give some stuff up here and there because they're getting older and growing out of it, and I guess this is one of them. So yeah, didn't care for it, and I don't think that if I had watched it with my daughter it would have made a big difference. But that could be just because I'm not the target audience. And now I'm really not the target audience. And it's very possible that people people now who are my daughter's age, when she started watching it, the first one and second one, it's possible they love this. It's possible that they love this. So you're talking girls, you know, young girls, 7, 8 years old, whatever the case may be. It's possible that they love this. I think it stopped being for me once my daughter grew out of it. So, it is what it is. I had to take that walk down memory lane though. So, all right, guys, thanks for being here and watching me get a little melancholy over the fact that time is marching on. All right, see you guys.